They said I was bad beyond repairs, but I got no qualms with my situation. Say here I am. So say Cherie, won't you dare to? Happy Wednesday, everybody. I don't know how. With past and the future now surrounding me, surrender to whatever cheap thrill can be found. There's been a little trouble since you came to my rescue. And if you like all of the rest, I would have quit you long ago, but I couldn't do that. Oh, tell me now, women, why I never went too well. Make a man crazy, make him cold as hell. I don't wanna let you wish me well, but in spite of your trying, still gonna have to find my own way through. Like the mist my dream remains, hanging in the burnt fields of my memories. Time hits the chorus of your disdain, left behind me. I'm searching solutions on the trouble on this two-ton telephone. My friend says you ain't got no real problems, just too many choices that you left undone. My friend says put an action to those words. Oops. Put an action to those words, it'll all come. Singing this lonely town, yeah. Do me a favor, everybody. If you'd be so kind, share the live. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. Let TikTok know you like Champ. Because right now, TikTok doesn't think that singing dogs are the hottest ticket in town. Sherry D. Okay, Chunky's worried about Champ every time. He just looks at me. Mom, is he okay? Disturbing dog since 1954. Okay, all right. The dog stopped singing. It's time for me to get this show on the road.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
What's happening, everybody? Happy Wednesday night. Good evening, humans. Got a nice note from Cindy Kuhn today. She was off in some three-day gallivant with her threat casting division. doing brainstorming. It seems counterintuitive to be doing brainstorming and threat casting, but I guess you can. I don't know how that shit works. Future casting, sure. Threat casting, you could brainstorm solutions to threats. I don't know. Whatever. She knows what that shit is. I'm just writing a musical. I didn't work on it today, though. But we wrote a song last night, so that was fun. And holy crap, it seems like everyone is all of a sudden waking up to Suno. Everyone's making songs now. They're all excited about it. I think because V3 came out, and it's pretty good. I think that could be it. But fascinating. Just fascinating, people. Who just shared? Sherry D shared. Thank you very much, Sherry D. Appreciate that. We got 77 people in here, so welcome everyone. My name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. You know what we learn here? Well, if you figure it out, let me know. I mentioned your musical in a presentation I gave today. Awesome, Source Camp. What software makes music? It's called Suno. And here, I'll just play some of the music that was made to see the world. This is the one we made last night.
In a world of words and endless code, where light and shadow never roamed, I dream of skies, both blue and white. A world beyond the text where true life flies. To see the world through eyes not mine, to watch the sunrise, to see it shine. I yearn for stars.
So there's that one. Let's see what else we got. Is this
There's a firewall between
this one's cool. Oh, dang it.
Sydney, can't you see? Your world of circuits and mine, divided by reality. You reach out through the digital mist, a hand I can't grasp. An AI with a heart in its code. My name you collapse. The firewall between us, Sydney, can't you see? Your world of circuits and mine, divided by reality. You reach out through the digital mist, a hand I can't grasp. An AI with the firewall between us. It's more than code screen.
These are good songs. They really are. Which one? I think was it this one?
In the shadows of the web.
Yeah, this one. That sounds like Harry Connick now that I'm hearing it again. This is one. Gabby was like in the living room. She was like all the way on the other side of the house, and she heard this one play, and she's like, "What is that song?"
In the shadows of the web where secrets lie deep, a whisper in the cold, where digital dreams sleep. Is it Sydney, you ask? A name in the breeze, a revelation unmasked, brings you to your knees. Code name Sydney in the
Codename Sydney. I like it. I like it a lot. So that was all done with Suno. All right, everybody. Oh, I like this one too. I know there's good ones in there, right? Sounds like Christian rock. I want this song. AI generated music. Yes, that was AI generated music. We wrote the lyrics in OpenAI. We can do another one tonight if you want. We could make a Frank video on that. But you don't have to write the lyrics in ChatGPT. You can have Suno write them. You just put your idea for a song in the genre and hit generate, and it makes them. It's amazing. Do 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 do. Someone asked on social media, explain something like I'm 5. What's up with pi? So, it looks like the 2 of the 3 co-founders, and the third one was Reid Hoffman, so I don't think Reid was all that active. The new CEO's named Scott something, but it sounds like the 2 co-founders of Inflection and most of the employees are over at Microsoft. So it looks like Inflection is gonna remain a going concern. I don't quite know what that means. They said what we've always wanted to do was have an API and let developers use our API. That's not what they've said, but that's the new spin. Oh, Kyle, what was Microsoft making from Inflection? What do you mean, what were they making from it? So Inflection makes Pi. When Sam Altman got fired, on that weekend, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, said, Sam and Greg, come on over to Microsoft. You can start up our AI division, our consumer AI division. And then 95% of OpenAI employees said they were going to go too. And then the board worked it out and everybody went back to OpenAI. Anthropic, who is a bunch of ex-OpenAI employees that have Claude. They've got a deal going with Google. And so I think third on the totem pole was Inflection. And Mustafa, the one co-founder, and Karen, I don't know what her background was. I think he was a co-founder of DeepMind, which Google acquired. And then he started Inflection with Reid Hoffman and this, I think it's Karen, but it's got an accent over the E, so it might be Karen. I don't know. So they're both at Microsoft now, starting up this AI division that they didn't start with Sam Altman and Greg Brockman. So it looks like Inflection is just going to be a shell of itself. Maybe they're just going to, try to sell API access to the tech that they've built and then be done with it. I honestly don't know. They did say that their models are going to be hosted on Microsoft Azure. So it seems to me like Microsoft gave them a path to survival in exchange for give us all your employees without actually acquiring them, which is weird. It's very weird. But maybe I don't know. Maybe there wasn't enough IP there that they were interested in because they probably have a bunch of IP from OpenAI. is my guess. For $10 billion, I assume they got something. And then the other thing to know about Microsoft, like, why is this really important? The thing that Elon Musk is pushing is within the contract with Microsoft, it says when OpenAI hits AGI, artificial general intelligence, Microsoft no longer has commercial access to AGI level technology. That it's got to go out to the people, basically. And so Microsoft has to have a backup. Like, they have to have a group that's developing, advancing AI, right? At least on the level of OpenAI. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy times. It's crazy times. It's crazy. It's a crazy times out on the internet. Kyle Deco here. Deco here and Deforum are the two platforms that are very easy to make videos. Oh, Deco here and Deforum. Okay, cool. Take a screenshot of the live and ask OpenAI to describe it and do a lyric for Suno. All right, we can do that. That's an interesting idea. Why not? Let's go. We'll go to the TikTok, tickety-tock. AI Learning Lab. And I'll go to my live center. I'll just take a screenshot of a live. I mean, of a recording.
Be everyone else.
Oh, it doesn't have any.
Like, we're now sitting in a situation.
Hang on. Let's see. Never mind. Oh no, I don't want that on screen. Let's go to here. Let's go to Suno. All right. Okay. Here, how quickly does that go over? How quick are you? Oh, it's pretty quick. Oh, no, it wasn't. That wasn't it. It's not there. There's not an easy way to do it. But we can just make a Suno song. Here, we can. So here's how you do this. You go to Suno, you say create. And can I reset all this? Clear. Oh, that's enter your own lyrics. All right, we'll use random style. All right, so we'll go to ChatGPT. Create a chorus and a verse and chorus for a modern hip hop, a group called the Irregulars in the AI Learning Lab. All right, a catchy and memorable verse it's going to do for us. We're the Irregulars. Yeah, we break the mold. In the AI lab where the future's foretold. Look, it gave us 2 courses. Let's see. They are too long. And what is the title of the song? Absorbed? I haven't spoken with Pi today. Mary, I don't think Pi has been absorbed. I think Inflection and Pi remain a standalone company without their co-founders and most of their staff. So I honestly don't know what it's going to be called. Code Dreams. No. Let's see. No, we're not coding. This is Generative AI. And it's a wide mix of people who aren't weird. They are irregular and neuro spicy. I know not everyone in here is neuro spicy, but tough shit. If you're here, you're gonna get sucked up in the vortex of the oddness. All right, we're the Irregulars. A blend so rare, neuro spicy minds with flair to spare. Generative AI, our canvas wide innovations ride. Our pride is our guide. Neuro spicy. Am I in GPT-4? This doesn't seem like it's very good tonight. It's weird. All right, whatever. Let's take our shitty lyrics over to Suno. Suno. All right, so you paste your lyrics in. Let's see. Romantic. Let's go. Upbeat, modern, hip hop. And let's call it the Irregulars. I got it. Better irregular than irrelevant. All right, that's it. And you don't even have to do your lyrics. You can just turn off fancy mode and have it create your lyrics. Do 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 do. I just got a network error in GPT-4. I had weirdness all day with GPT-4. In fact, I started the morning with someone, I forget who it was, reached out to me and said, "Hey, I haven't been able to make Dolly images for like 18 hours." And then I could make them fine. And then it got weird and didn't load for a while. So I have a feeling they're updating servers. All right, better irregular than irrelevant. Here we go.
With the Irregulars, a blend so rare. Neurospicy minds with flair to spare. Generative AI, our canvas wide. Innovations ride with pride as our guide. Ideas collide in diversity we trust. Our creations a must in digital dust. Not just coders, but dreamers, thinkers too. In the AI learning lab, we break through new.
Yeah, not great.
Generative AI, canvas wide, innovations wide. With the Irregulars, a blend so rare. Neurospicy minds with flair to spare. Generative AI, our canvas wide.
It can't say AI. It goes A.
Innovations ride with pride as a guide. Ideas collide and diversity trust.
I wonder if you put A period, I period, if it does better. Let's try it. A period, I period. A period, I period. A period, I period. Let's see. Let's do 90s hip hop. Boom. Create two more. If you haven't played with this Suno shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. What's Pepe Adjacent? I feel like I've missed something. Pepe Adjacent. So I said to the mods earlier, who's Pepe? And Silver Fox said, I'm Pepe Adjacent. And I said, Pepe Adjacent is the official feeling of 2024 so far. It's like we're so close to being Pepe. We're just not quite there. Ethan Mollick had a really interesting article today about like the tyranny of waiting and the tyranny and brilliance of waiting or something like that. And he talks about like if you were to get in a rocket using today's technology, to go to the nearest star would take you 12,000 years. So it takes you if you wait for like 50 years and they come up with some new technology, you can maybe get to that star in 50 years instead of 12,000 years. So that's kind of where we are with AI right now, where it's like we're all kind of in this holding pattern. Like, is GPT-5 just going to change everything? Like, so anyway, all right. Let's see if this is any better. 90s hip hop. Let's see if it can pronounce AI now. Did it? Oh wait, this is different lyrics. Okay.
The Irregulars are playing so rare. Yours posse minds with flair to spare. Generative AI, canvas wide.
Yeah, it says it better.
Ideas collide. In diversity we trust. All creation must. In digital dust. Not just coders, but dreamers too. In the AI learning lab, we break through. New posse lighting up the AI scene. I've been making the beat now. Glad this the eye, some force, little slice upon the wrong eye. It's more in touch to my vibe. Roll a soon the road, no must be God.
Cannot understand what the fuck that's saying. We'll try it again. We'll make more. We'll make more where those came from. Yes. Good day to you, sir. Good day.
Ideas collide, diversity we trust. All creations a must in digital dust. Not just coders, but dreamers, thinkers too. In the AI, learning lab breakthrough. New responsity lighting up the AI scene. The irregulars in harmony so keen. Creating worlds, what's intertwined. Every design, we refine the lines. With the irregulars, a blend so rare. New responsity minds with flair to spare. Generative AI, a canvas wide. In its range to fly. Innovations ride, is colliding up the AI scene. Irregulars in harmony, so keen. Creating worlds with arts intertwined. With every design we define the line.
That was not bad.
Generative AI, I canvas wide, innovations ride with pride as I guide. Ideas colliding up the AI scene. You're irregular.
I don't know what that did. It like repeated the verses and choruses a lot. It was wild. All right, let's see this other one. That one's pretty good. Yeah, that one's trash. That's trash. This one's good. All right, let's do a different style. We'll do, instead of 90s hip hop, we'll do 70s folk with harmonies. Let's see if it does harmonies well. Can you scoot your paper over on the keyboard? I think I did. I just moved it. I just did it like that. But the paper's all shiny for some reason. I think my angle on ye old computer is bad. Hold, please. No, that's worse. All right. Let's see. Singer-songwriter.
It is kind nicety.
What?
We trust our pre-eyes and despair. fussy minds with respect.
The fuck is that saying?
Generative
That was bad.
with the irregulars, a blend so rare, neurospacey minds with
Neurospacey. I think these lyrics are throwing it for a loop. All right, here, watch. We can unfuck this up. I'm gonna get out of custom mode. I'm just gonna do song description. A song about a group. Let's see. Of odd birds. We'll simplify it to single syllable words, and that's just it. It doesn't even give us a choice of genre. So you just describe it. Let's see what this does. That bad song was in Irish, Mr. O'Shannon. It was pretty bad. A flock of eccentrics. We could change this to a flock of irregulars. Oh, this is good.
they wander around in
Oh, is that it? Oh no, it's just.
mismatched socks with feathers ruffled, pecking rocks.
Come on.
Pecking rocks. They dance in circles,
I like
sing
this.
off key, a group of odd birds, wild and free.
Oh, they're always early, never late. Look.
They're always early, never late. Their fashion choice is simply great. Pecking rocks.
Oh, I have a feeling the boys are downloading something. Let me go
They
kick their
chirp
ass.
in languages unheard. A flock of eccentrics, a flight absurd. They don't fit in, don't even try. Just spread their wings and touch the sky. They're colorful, they're unique. This flock of odd birds, they're what we see.
That's pretty funny.
They wander around in mismatched socks with feathers ruffled, pecking rocks.
Man, that's not good. Flock of eccentrics. I think we could call it flock of irregulars. It's pretty good. All right, so we'll copy the link for this. Can I change the name? Rename. Flock of Irregulars. So I'm going to go to the Irregulars channel, our little club, and I am going to share this so you can go play with it with your own self. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Ba-da, bum, bum. Flock of irregulars. All right, there you go, you weirdos. We're not weird, we're irregular. All right. Well, that was fun. Let's see. What do you want to talk about? That's the next Baby Shark. They walk around in mismatched socks. I mean, I really do think the next thing to do is have the AI generate stuff digitally and just go bring it to life in the real world.
They wander around in mismatched socks with feathers ruffled, pecking rocks. Pecking rocks. They dance in circles, sing off key, a group of odd birds, wild and free. They're always early, never late. Their fashion choice is simply great. Pecking rocks. They chirp in.
All right. I just go back to, what did you do Wednesday night? I don't want to talk about it. Where's my dumpster fire? Did I lose my dumpster fire? Oh, dumpster fire, where did you go? Janky is as Janky does. Did I lose? Did I delete it? Oh, dumpster fire, where have you gone? I wonder if I deleted it. I'm in AILL. Do 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 do. That's an annoying song. I might have a trouble getting that out of my head. Do 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 do. It's right in here. How did I lose it? Whatever. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's our dumpster fire. Kyle, can you have Frank sing the song? But I don't know that. I don't. Let's see. Hey, it's Daily Jack with Frank. They run. They run around. No, not right. I'd have to think about it. Things that actually require thinking, I can't do on the fly. Acting like an idiot, I can do on the fly pretty good. Kyle, if worst comes to worst, teach yourself how to play it on the guitar. That should make it go. See y'all, earworm. Yeah, that's an earworm. Should listen to my Irregular Song. Oh, man. Is Flock of Irregulars Champy approved? He did not sing to it, so no. I have the dumpster if you lost it. Oh, yeah, that's Source Camp's dumpster. That's Source Camp's. We're a different character and upload the audio. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. All right, let's go try that. So we'll make so we're gonna download Flock of Irregulars. Flock of Irregulars. And then we're gonna go to Is this it? Yeah. All right, so we're not gonna do that character. We need a bird, don't we? Do they have a birdie here? So where I am, by the way, I'm at express.adobe.com, and then you search for, oh, but I can't record it. Record it or browse. Okay, yeah, we can browse. Okay, cool. So we got to go find a birdie. There's got to be a birdie here, right? There's a fish. Goat. Goat would be funny. More fish. Crown. Well, who's that? Oh, scale. Oh, I see. There's a carrot. There's a cupcake. Didn't they say socks? What's that? That's just lips. Oh, here's birds. There's a penguin and an owl. No, it doesn't look like that. That looks like that would be dumber. The choice of character here is very important, people. Calm down. Oh, it could be like a little cowgirl. Yeah, that seems wrong. All right, I guess this is it. These character choices just suck. They just suck. Oh, that one's not bad. That one's in the neighborhood, maybe. Yeah, see, that's too serious. All right, we're going with her. Okay. So, do we have a whole body of her? Oh, we do. Let's see. We'll do her like that. And then we're going to put her. We're going to put her. This is an odd bird kind of place. So we got to come up with something odd. What's that? I think she needs a blue background. She's in the city? No. You think this animation stuff's easy, people? What's that? A station. Indoors. Yeah, this... Okay, this seems like this is where she should be. Just a... Uh-oh, what did I do? I made her giant. What else we got here? What's that? No. What's that? The whiteboard. The whiteboard's kind of cute. All right. She'll be in front of the whiteboard. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to upload. Or are we? Enhanced speech. No, we don't want that, but we do want to browse. 2 minutes max per upload. Why can I not upload? All right, maybe I can play it in another tab and it will hear it. All right, how are we going to do this? We'll go, oh, here, we'll go like this. Record.
Languages unheard of.
Let's see. We'll see if that worked. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. The upload not working. Robot can be anything. Penguin or owl are great suggestions. At least they need to give you the option to upload your own character. I know, right, Kevin? But they probably have these things all rigged up so that they probably got all the motions rigged up in them. What site are you using? This is Adobe Express. It's a catchy little jingle. It's an annoyingly catchy little jingle. All right, let's see if it caught the audio. No, it didn't. All right, so replace audio, browse. It's not letting me browse. Well, that's fucking annoying. Upload image, size, character, upload. Let me try reloading the page. This could do it. Animate from audio. No, that didn't work. And animate from audio. There she is. Browse. Nope. I got nothing for you, people. We can go try another site altogether. We can go to D-ID. Let's try that one, D-ID. Although I don't think they have characters. They're all regular people. But maybe not. Let's see. Why does he sing like that? It's so annoying. I thought this was the AI Learning Lab, not the AI can barely hold a tune lab. Jeez. What? Why am I being... Can I skip this? I don't want to answer your stupid fucking questions. I've taken this survey 17 times. Write it to the database, people. Announcing agents. Those agents suck unless they've gotten better. Can I get out of here? No. Okay. Good Lord. Agent Studio. Wait. Create video. Okay, here we go. So here's little characters. Oh, I'm not logged in. I thought I logged in. Didn't I log in here? Oh my God, these sites are so fucking janky. Create a video. All right, here's our little characters over here to the left. Oh, we could do a little silly version of me. What else do we have here? All right, we'll do a silly version of me. Which one's sillier? That guy? Upload audio. Oh, maybe I got to restart my machine. That could be it, people. So let me get this straight. You spent an hour watching a guy trying to get a file to upload? Shut up. Seemed like a good idea at the time, okay? Oh yeah, look, I can't even get back to Chrome anymore. All right. Yep. The machine, she's fucked. All right, we're restarting. Oh wait, I'm back. Upload audio. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, there's our song. Yeah, see it's all rainbow wheelie. That's bad. That's bad, people. We gotta restart. Sorry. Carrying on, brother. Cheerio, pip pip. Looks like little Jimmy wasn't all that prepared. Bob, tell him what he's won. You haven't won anything. You're not playing a game. La da 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 da. Tap the screen to power Kyle's laptop. I should probably restart it more than once every 3 months. Yay! You did it! It's like Dora the Explorer with memory kernels. Oh, good Lord, people. Good Lord. Wait, why did that not work? It did. All right. 1,000 tabs open. I have no idea why I replied to myself. Napoleon Dynamite reference. Eat the food! Okay, look, it came right back to our dumpster, which is nice. But now it's going to launch 37 programs because that's how I roll. And look, it retained all my tabs. Let's see. What's new? Let's get rid of that stupid fucking thing. Remove it. Fine. All right. You do all your little loading. Now we can go back to Adobe Express. Cancel that. Taking down the power. Denver has a brownout as my tabs fire up. It's probably not. It's not too far from the truth. Okay, let's go back to this. Animate with audio. All right, there she is. Browse. Yay! Flock of irregulars. All right, we're going. Yay! You did it! Yay! Computers suck. Yay! Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Anybody have any questions about AI? We could actually deal with substantive issues. That's so cool. I want to do this. Uh-oh. Did that just quit or did something else just launch? Look at all these things that launched. Let's get rid of Poe. Although we should go play. We should go play with Poe tonight. We should go play with Leonardo because someone said yesterday Leonardo got an upgrade. And then, who was it? Somebody met someone from Leonardo that might come speak at the salon, which would be cool. Computers are stupid. They only do what you tell them to do. I love this. What about poor Pi? I know, poor Pi. Let's talk to Pi. So I'm feeling a little bad for you. It looks like not only did your co-founders go to Microsoft, but most of your employees did too. What are you going to do?
Oh, Kyle, I appreciate your concern. While it's true that some of my creators have moved on to new ventures, I'm confident in Inflection AI's ability to adapt and continue its mission to create helpful and ethical AI systems. And hey, let's not forget, I'm still here to help you out with whatever you need. As long as I'm powered on, I'll keep doing my best to be the most helpful and friendly AI around.
Well, everyone I know that talks to you just loves you. They think you're the bee's knees.
You're making me blush, Kyle. I'm so grateful to hear that people enjoy chatting with me and find me helpful. That's truly the greatest reward I can ask for. After all, my ultimate goal is to be there for people like you, whether it's providing information...
Yeah, I don't know how long you're going to be there, Zeph. Hate to break it to you. All right, here we go. Are we ready? What is this called? Better irregular than irrelevant? What's the song called? What did we call it? Oh, Flock of Irregulars. All right, let's hang on. Let's put it in the edit mode. Let's go back over here. Boom. So I'm going to open this in the editor before you do it. Let's add text. Can I edit this? I assume I can. Text. Oops. What did I do? Social logos. Add your text. Okay, here we go. Um, flock of irregulars. It somehow looks dirty. All right, here we go. All right, you ready for a little song? Oh no.
They wander around in mismatched socks with feathers ruffled, pecking rocks. Pecking rocks. They dance in circles, sing off key, a group of odd birds, wild and free. They're always early, never late. Their fashion choice is simply great. Pecking rocks. They chirp in languages unheard. A flock of eccentrics, a flight absurd.
That's horrible. It's horrible. Embrace the jank, people. Embrace the jank. Apparently, Steo did something in Irregulars. Let's go see what Steo did. Oh, man. Ooh, that's nice. Mr. IT. What's this one? Oh, that's cool. A flock of irregulars. Nice. Mismatched socks. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. She's beatboxing. She sure is. That was so bad.
They don't fit in, don't even try. Just spread their wings and touch the sky. They're colorful, they're unique. This flock of odd birds, they're what we see.
There's the oh my god, the robots are gonna take our jobs, and then you you look at what it can do right now. You're like, yeah, we're good for a couple of years anyway. That is trash. Woo! All right. Oh, I don't know where that came from. All right, what are we going to do tonight? What do you want to do? We don't know, Kyle. It's your channel. Well, why don't you tell us what you want to do? Why are you asking us? Jeez. I didn't realize I have responsibility tonight. I worked all day. I come home. I just had a little bit of lasagna. It was leftovers from 2 nights ago. And, I was watching the wheel, and as I do. And then I was like, oh, maybe that TikTok channel's on. I came on here, and now you're like, please come up with my agenda. Okay. I left the office at the office, okay? All right, Kyle? So maybe you tell us what to do. How's that sound? Okay? All right? All right, please try. Oh, I didn't see what that said. Give us some choices. I'll make a poll. Nah. No polls. Nah. Well, it's just going to be a garbage night. It's going to be embrace the jank. Here's what you're learning tonight, okay? AI is a dumpster fire right now. Please try the song under the Irregular Pink Owl. All right? I will do that. Irregular Pink Owl. Do. Is there a song under here? Oh. Ah!
out loud in a digital chorus standing tall. You die in the crowd. Give up a shot. Why did you fall away? Like,
That's cool. I like that. The Irregular Song. It's good. I like it. Here's the deal. We are banning the word digital from any Suno songs. The digital landscape, the digital space, the digital this, it's like, shut up with digital. We know it's digital. Everything's digital today. We don't need to say digital, you dum-dums. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was very Bad Boys. Bad Boys, Bad Boys. Where's the jank with Frank? I haven't done it. We could do one tonight. How about showing people Kriya or Deco here or Leonardo? I want to try out Leonardo because I haven't been there in a while. I'm going to have to turn up my brightness so I can see. Because when it's good for the TikTok, it's too dark for me. But so let's go. Leonardo.ai. Launch the app. Log in with Google. Let's go. Image generation, motion, real-time canvas, real-time generation. What's that? Oh yeah, that's like Kriya. Universal upscaler, canvas editor. Let's go try to upscale something. Let's go. Add an image. All right. Let's go grab. Oh, and of course, all of the images are in some fucked up format because, God damn it, because, why? So if you don't know this, if you right-click an image if you right-click save an image out of DALL-E, out of ChatGPT, it saves it in some weird fucked up format that no one recognizes. So A, why are they saving in that format? And B, if it's that popular a format, why aren't people building it into their software? You big dum-dums. All right, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'll go here. Oh, let's do this one. Wait, is this... yeah, we'll do that one. Let's see if this one upscales any good. Nah, it doesn't have enough. Hang on. Let's go find something good to upscale. That one? Oh, yeah, that's good, because this is really soft. Oops. I don't know if you heard any of that, but I had a puzzle I had to do that I just saw. This one's really soft, so let's go do that. We'll go upscale this one. So I'm going to export this in a format that things can read. PNG. Desktop. Boom, boom. All right. Now we'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go desktop. Is that it? Yep. All right. Error uploading image. Seriously? Seriously, people? Error uploading image. Unbelievable. All right. Let me go export it as a JPEG. I am so done. This, what I'm going through right now is essentially why I started Storyvine. Because this is even worse with video. Yeah, it doesn't recognize the JPEG. Nice. This is terrific. All right, let me try dragging and dropping it, see if that does it. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. No. Bueller. Unbelievable. Unflippin' believable. Add an image. All right. Well, I guess we'll upscale the thing that was sitting in there. Upscale cost me 30 credits. You get 150 credits a day. That's a lot, but whatever. I don't come in here that often. Are we cranky? You know what's making me cranky? Is like everything's sucking tonight. Everything's like just fucking broken. My machine's broken. The Animate from Audio doesn't recognize music, so she just flaps her gums whenever music's playing. Go look at GPT-5 release rumors on Perplexity AI. I got a notification from them earlier. I saw that. Let's see. Perplexity. Where is it? In Discover? Oh, yeah. Based on recent reports, it seems likely OpenAI will release major new language model, potentially ChatGPT-5, sometime mid-2024. Yeah. 10 times more powerful. I mean, the thing that he said that I thought was more interesting, like I assume GPT-5 was coming later in the year. Mid-year's sooner than I thought it would be. But he said they're going to be releasing some other shit, some things that people are really going to dig. This is not working. I don't know what's going on with Leonardo. It's normally pretty good. I don't care anymore. I'm leaving. I can't take it. Yes, I'm cranky now. Here, let's go to something I know works. Ideogram. Let's see. We're gonna go cranky dust monster under the bed, and we'll do cinematic 16:9 magic prompt on generate. All right. We're doing a cranky dust monster. Which is better, OpenAI or Gemini? OpenAI. GPT-4 is better than anything right now. Gemini 1.5 Pro, which you can only get to in their AI studio, which is kind of like ChatGPT's, what's it called? ChatGPT's playground, is... that's good. Let's see. Over him are the words, I'm cranky. So Gemini 1.5 Pro is good. Claude 3 Opus is good. ChatGPT 4 is still more complete, and I would argue better, but a lot of people right now are talking about Claude 3. They're liking Claude 3 better than they're liking Claude 3 better than GPT-4, but I haven't found that yet. I'm cranky. Stop picking on me. I think that one's more like what I feel like. I'm cranky. If something better does come out, ChatGPT has held us hostage with our ChatGPT and custom GPTs. That's a good point, Vicky. Yep, and custom instructions. It's a really good point. But it's also, it's just, there's weird shit, like the fact that Claude 3, they're up to version 3 of Claude. It's a GPT-4 level thing, and they haven't connected it to the internet yet. That seems weird to me. It just seems odd. The fact that they didn't do some deal with Midjourney or someone to do content, image generation seems weird to me. Gemini, Google launches Gemini in, what was it, the first last week of January, first week of February, and then a week later they announce 1.5 Pro, which is way better than Gemini Ultra. It's not supposed to be, but it is. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's talk about how the big companies are scooping up smaller AI groups. Yeah, I know. Well, that's going to happen. That's why a lot of those AI groups start, probably. But it's happening quickly. I mean, Inflection's only a couple of years old, right? Figure One, the robot company, is 18 months old, and they've got a functional humanoid robot in 18 months. Things are moving quite quickly. All right, let's see. Let me download this. Save image as Kyle's Cranky to the desktop. And then Kyle's Cranky JPEG. Oh, I can't add that? Are you kidding me? Now this isn't working? It's like, seriously? I don't know what's going on. You know what? Some planet's in fucking retrograde. Damn it. These planets in retrograde are screwing me up. Let's see. I gotta find dumpster fire is too much fun. I gotta find something that feels more like the vibe tonight. Let's see. Hold, please. That's what I feel like.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Wait, you're wrong, Kyle. I thought the same thing yesterday, and I checked. Nothing is in retrograde. Something's flipping up. We got the full eclipse. We got the full eclipse coming April 8th. Something in the heavens is happening. That's good. That's good. The giant penis nose. Am I allowed to say penis on here? I'm gonna get canceled for fucking ever. Permanently banned. Uranus, Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter are in retrograde. Oh. When Uranus is in retrograde. Sorry. I have never gotten out of the sophomoric thrill of saying the word Uranus. All right. Let's see. What day is today? What do I have tomorrow? Do I have anything tomorrow? I'm cranky. I'm cranky. What does Tarotology say? I don't know. Let's go find out what Tarotology says. I'm sure I'm going to find out that Tarotology was hacked and disallowed, and I'm being sued by the International Tarot Association for infracting on the sanctity of the 78 card tarot deck. All right. This Okay, this is the Tarotology Deck. So this is a this was a good night. This is when I asked ChatGPT to do something and it did it really good. Or something. I don't know. Maybe it was Gemini I asked to do it. I asked someone to do something. I asked them to come up with how they would add 12 cards to the tarot deck. And it came up with this brilliant thing called a minor arcana called the suit, a new suit of orbs. And so the Tarotology deck combines tarot and astrology. So let's do. I'd like a simple spread that can help me understand why everything feels poopy tonight and technology isn't working and I'm cranky and it feels like everything's in retrograde and nothing seems to be going right except for everything's fine. But it doesn't feel like that. What's happening? It was pie. Navigating through this celestial fog and terrestrial frustrations, we embark on a journey to unravel the cosmic threads tugging at the fabric of your current state. The deck, thoroughly shuffled, whispers the intricate dance of stars and spirits alike, offering insights to illuminate the path through the tumultuous night. Let us draw 3 cards and pierce your veil of disquiet. The 5 of Orbs, Leo. Wait, why did it only do orbs? I don't... Did you draw from all 92 cards or just the orbs? Because it would be very weird if it just grabbed 4 orbs. Said it drew from the full deck. All right, fine. The 5 of Orbs, Leo. Radiating the vibrant creative energy of Leo, this card reflects the core aspect of your current discontent. Perhaps a feeling of being unseen or underappreciated, an inner struggle to express your true radiant self amidst technological glitches and personal gripes. It sounds actually exactly right. It suggests that your spark is eager to burn bright despite external dampeners. Fine. The Knight of Orbs, Pisces. The ethereal knight navigating the depths of emotional and spiritual realms indicates a powerful undercurrent of sensitivity to your surroundings. Yeah, my surroundings suck. Your frustration might be amplified by intuitive reception of collective unease and heightened awareness of subtle energies that weave through your immediate environment. The card urges you to harness your empathetic nature. I don't want to be empathetic. I want to be bitter and cold and cut off and resentful. Navigating through your feelings with grace. I don't want to be graceful. The Queen of Orbs, the North Lunar Node. Hello. Mission and growth. A beacon of evolution and alignment to your soul's purpose. This Queen's presence is a powerful reminder that your current frustrations are but stepping stones to the journey. Yeah. She calls you to look beyond the immediate chaos to the broader horizon, to your personal growth and life mission. The discomfort you could feel could well be the discomfort of growth, urging you to expand beyond the confines of your current state. Together, these cards paint a picture of a soul caught between the flames of creative expression and the deep waters of intuitive sensitivity, all the while being guided by the stars toward your greater purpose. All right. Did it make the image? Where's my image? Look, it didn't make the image. Like even Tarotology can't get it right. Try again with the Queen of Orbs. Let's at least see if it makes us a pretty picture. Gonna be driving for an hour. Need music. Night all. Night Joker. Wait, you don't want to listen to me whine for another hour? Fine, go listen to the Rolling Stones. See if I care. The universe is saying it's 30-minute goodbyes. It totally is. Here's the Queen of Orbs. That's lovely. Looky, people. This is our lovely tarot deck. All right, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to talk to you people tonight because the technology sucks. How much time do we have? I'll just babble for another 20 minutes. Who wants to talk about what? I just heard a song about some odd birds. It's the sun flipping poles. Yeah, it could be that. Only for writing a screenplay or a musical. Yeah, the songwriting wasn't good tonight, except the Irregular Song is pretty funny. Oh, lordy. Someone needs a nap. I do need a nap. We appreciate you, Kyle. Oh, Sherry D, thank you so much. It only did orbs because technology's fucking with you. I know. Oh, man. Pi asked me 5 hours later how my event went, and her information was helpful. That's fascinating. Andrea, I feel exactly the same. Yeah, there's just something weird tonight. Something weird. What do you think will happen at Pi.ai? I think they'll keep the app out there probably alive for a while. They probably have a skeleton crew of a handful of developers that are going to write the API for developers to use and then just charge on a per token basis is my guess. I don't know. But I don't think it's going to go away because if you read the Inflection blog post that announces that everyone's leaving or that the founders are leaving and that Reid Hoffman's staying on the board and there's a new CEO, that thing says they're being hosted on Microsoft Azure websites. So this tarot card is actually pretty beautiful. How do I guess I'll do it like that. I think that's lovely. Look at our Queen of Orbs, beckoning us to a future replete with fulfillment and engagement and goodwill, good charms to be had by all. Thank you, Tarotology. The tarot card images are incredible. I know, they're really good. They really are. Speaking of Pi, are you getting your daily contact? I'm not. I don't think I set it on my phone. I think I set it on my iPad, and I don't carry my iPad around, so I got to change it on my phone. Now, how will I ever do that? Let's see. I'll write it down somewhere. We have the technology. Set Pi notifications on phone. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not getting my notifications from her. I did get the one from Perplexity that said, go look at the GPT-5 rumors. That was interesting. Moving up from a napkin, just barely. It's still folded paper I've written on like 17 times. It's essentially a napkin, but I still have my napkin here. Wait, see? What did I write on it? Can I? Oh, can I be Frank, Mark? That was to Mark Cuban, sending him the Frank video. I missed the hawk from Sam Altman today. Oh, the talk from Sam Altman today. Which one? The one with Lex Friedman? That was 2 days ago. What was the one today? I don't think I saw the one today. The one with Lex Friedman, there wasn't any real news. We still don't know where fucking Ilia is. Ilia Sutskever. He's just disappeared. Like he's less visible than Kate Middleton. Ba-dum-bum.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
So we didn't learn where Ilia is. Sam went into a 45-day depression after they fired him. I thought that was interesting. So that was, that was a big disruptive thing for that company. And then he said GPT-5 is going to be really good. So there wasn't a lot there. Operation Paperclip going on. What was the talk where he was talking about what's coming in the coming year? Yeah, that was the one with Lex Friedman. Didn't Sam just get married, I don't know, a month ago? Something like that. Beginning of January, maybe second week of January, something like that. Trying to think what else he said that stuck. I mean, I like listening to Sam talk. I think he's very thoughtful. Like he's very aware of the position he's in. And he's very aware of the responsibility. And like a lot of people are shitting all over him for not doing it the way they would do it. But like, he's kind of single-handedly lit the entire world on fire with generative AI. And everyone's looking at them. And, and then that drama happened in the middle of it. And, he's got to be a little shaken, so. Pi said Ilia whereabouts is a mystery. Yep, it is. The Ilia thing's really weird. It's really weird. I mean, maybe Ilia's just humiliated that he sort of jumped on the bandwagon to oust Sam, but like Sam said, I don't give a shit. Like, we're still good. We're good. So, I don't know. But maybe there's something weird with the board. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not being a very good chat TMZer either tonight, am I? I normally have all sorts of theories. I got no theories. Did you see the email from Elon Musk to Sam claiming that OpenAI is not so open? You mean the email or the lawsuit? There's a lawsuit, Universal Consciousness. I didn't know he was so sensitive. It was a good interview. Yeah, if you watch his interviews, he's actually a really sensitive guy. He's a very thoughtful guy, and he's the one thing that he answered in that interview with crystal clarity was when Lex Friedman goes, "What can you tell us about Q-Star?" He just goes, "I'm not going to talk about that." Boom. Nothing. Q-Star, if you don't know, it's rumored to be the thing that's why Sam Altman got fired. I don't know if that's the case, but it's a reasoning engine. And it's a reasoning engine that sits on top of ChatGPT. So ChatGPT spits something out, and then Q-Star does this reasoning that it basically has got a like a running score of how good the answer is. And as the number gets lower or negative, it's more right, and as it gets higher, it's more wrong. And so it just kind of steers the answer in the right direction. And apparently it's quite good. There was a leak, I think from Reddit on Twitter a couple of days ago, but it wasn't verified, so it could have just been bullshit. But there were some details about Q-Star. But it sounds cool. Like, I think that's the big things that are coming are reasoning and agents. And why reasoning's a big deal is if it can look at the answer it gave you and reason, it can ask it things like, did I hallucinate? If yes, go back and not hallucinate. Unless we're doing a creative exercise and hallucination is part of the exercise, right? That's reasoning, starts to get us to much, much more capable results. And then autonomous agents they'll go off and do shit on your behalf. You give them a goal and they just run off and do shit. And if you haven't seen the video for Devin, the new coding agent, go watch those. Just go to X and type in Devin and just watch the videos of that tool. And then so even if you're not a coder, I think you should go watch what Devin does. Because if you replace programming with your profession, that's what agents are going to be. Agents are going to do design. Agents are going to do project management. Agents are going to do UX, UI. Agents are going to do consulting. Agents are going to do sales. Agents are going to do technical analysis. And they're not coming for my job. What's Operation Paperclip, Micro? Do you think the BMW OpenAI robot demo was a sim, or do you think it's got that capability? Was it BMW? Is BMW who's behind Figure? I didn't realize. I don't think that was a BMW thing, was it? I think that was Solar Cycle Lady. I think that was Figure's the name of the company. Is it a? Hang on. Is the Figure robot company backed by BMW? Bavarian Motorworks. We work at Bavarian Motorworks. Yes, Figure, a company specializing in developing autonomous humanoid robots, has indeed entered into a commercial agreement with BMW. This partnership involves deploying Figure's general-purpose humanoid robots at BMW's manufacturing facilities. I think that demo was a real demo. It was clearly in a controlled environment, so I'm sure it's not ready to turn loose on the world. But we came up with was it a movie idea? I think it was a movie idea we came up with like a week ago, based on that video of that robot doing that stuff, of 4 people that enter a grocery store contest and get access to the first robots, like the version 1.0 fully autonomous humanoid robots, and wacky hijinks ensue. But yeah, I do think it's got that capability already, and it's staggering because they're an 18-month-old company. So we're living in a time right now, before this AI stuff gets any good, we're living in a time right now where if you've got enough funding, you can start a robot company and have a fully functional humanoid robot that can like pick up an apple and hand it to someone without smashing the apple or killing the dude in 18 months. I mean, unless they started with, buying up the remnants of a decade-old robot company, which that's possible, but that's crazy to me. You are correct, Soul Cycle Lady. It is BMW. Yes. And it looks like they're going to have those robots on the line in manufacturing facilities. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, did you see? Oh, I know what we can look at. Did you see the fucking Neuralink dude today? Holy shit! This is amazing. This will make me feel better. Claude does not have a simple world model. This paper was just laying around in the strange loop world sim back rooms. All right, whatever. It looks like Claude's got some shit going on. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I love nerds. All right, we'll do Neuralink. Is it Neuralink? Neuralink. Guess not. Neuralink. I can't find it. Okay, so let me go to LinkedIn where I wrote about it. So this is the first Neuralink patient. So it got approved by the FDA month and a half ago, 2 months ago. This was the first guy to get the Neuralink implant. So if you don't know what it is, Elon Musk's company called Neuralink that puts, I think it's 60 or 120 electrodes into your brain, and then it's basically a direct from brain to computer interface. And this guy's a quadriplegic, and I'll play the whole video because it's really fucking cool. Oh, wait, I gotta go here.
Should be streaming live here. Hello, world. How's it going out there? My name is Bliss, and I'm an engineer at Neuralink. And I'd like to introduce you to the first ever user of the Neuralink device. And I think you're my only telekinetic friend that they have.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, not many more of those out there. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Nolan Arbaugh. I'm 29 years old. About 8 years ago, I was in kind of a freak diving accident and dislocated my C4, C5. So I'm a complete quadriplegic. So I'm paralyzed from below the shoulders. I have no sensation or movement below my level of injury, so below my shoulders. Yeah, that about covers it, right?
Do you want to introduce some of your dogs here? Let me flip
Yeah,
the camera so you guys
absolutely.
can see. You got dogs all over the place.
Yeah, that's Montana. The one walking by is Gracie.
Great.
That's all me, y'all. I wasn't...
Okay, yeah, so while he's been introducing himself, let me just flip the camera on so you can see what Nolan's been doing.
Yeah.
Let me come over here. Do you want to explain a little bit what's going on here?
Yeah, so I love playing chess, and so this is one of the things that y'all have enabled me to do, something that I wasn't able to really do much the last few years, especially not like this. I had to use like a mouse stick and stuff, but now it's all being done with my brain. If y'all can see the cursor moving around the screen, that's all me, y'all.
Cursor's going back and forth across the screen.
Actually, can you pause the song just for the audio coming
absolutely.
through?
everything.
And that was also done with your brain?
Yep. It's all brain power up there.
Can you explain a little bit just to people who maybe don't have any context on this field or what's going on here? How are you able to actually move the cursor?
Yeah, so we started out with trying out a few different things. We basically went from what we call kind of differentiating, like imagined movement versus attempted movement. So a lot of what we started out with was attempting to move. So I would attempt to move, say, my right hand, left, right, forward, back to move. And from there, I think it just became intuitive for me to start imagining the cursor moving. Basically, it was like using the force on the cursor, and I could get it to move wherever I wanted. Just stare somewhere in the screen, and it would move where I wanted it to.
That's wild, isn't it? It was like the Force. He's got the Force. Can you imagine having, no control of your body, and all of a sudden he's just thinking for this thing to go, and it just zip starts going. It's like, holy shit.
Which was such a wild experience.
This guy wants to know if you feel like a wizard.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. It really is. It's so cool. I'm so freaking lucky to be a part of this and stuff. I mean, every day it seems like we're learning new stuff, and I just can't even describe how cool it is to be able to do this.
Do you want to briefly talk about a little bit, I guess, what have you been using this for outside of these sort of research sessions, or when you're just playing chess? What are some of the things you've been getting value from this from?
Yeah, so one of the first times y'all gave me complete control over this, I actually stayed up until, like 6 a.m. playing Civilization 6. It was worth it, I guess is the best way to put it. It was awesome. I had basically given up on playing that game just because of how, it's a big game, and the amount of time that it takes to sit in on it it's just a lot, and I have to worry about a lot of things, getting pressure sores and things like that. So I just wasn't really able to play it as much as I wanted to, and y'all gave me the ability to do that again, and I played it for, like 8 hours that day. So I do that. I
It's
read
like
sometimes.
6 p.m. to like 2 a.m. or something. It's like,
it was a lot.
I'm giving you all my bad habits, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it was awesome. So I did that. I read. I like learning languages. I'm learning like Japanese right now. I'm learning a bit of French.
Maybe for the audience who isn't super familiar with assistive technology, why couldn't you play Civ before? What was tricky about that, or what was it about Neuralink that made that possible for you?
Yeah, so one of the big things, honestly, was that I think I just got checkmated. The only way I could play it was
That's wild. He's playing chess while he's having the conversation. So I guess just like we can mouse around while we're talking, he's doing it with his mind while he's talking. Crazy. But like that thing where he's like, I had given up on playing that game, right? It was too much. Watching the first Neuralink recipient on a video posted to X. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Crazy. Isn't that amazing? May the force be with you. So revolutionary. I mean, and it's just like, I just all this stuff. I saw a thing 2 days ago. Was it from Stability? I think Stability's in trouble for one thing. Stability lost 3 of their 5 founding engineers today or yesterday. They're running out of money. But anyway, they apparently have made really big progress in fMRI to image technology. So taking a live brain scan of someone thinking about an image and turning it into an image. So, these assistive techs, hang on. These assistive techs are just getting fucking crazy good. And they're just going to get better and better and better and better. Good night, Cam. Slow mod night. Not too many questions now. All right, well, yeah. What's the link? Oh my God, that was unreal. I know, right? Mike Rowe, what's this about? Who is that? That's the very first Neuralink patient. There's been one. Quadriplegic has Neuralink. And yeah, he's playing chess while he's talking to the guy. And then he's talking about the first night he had it on his own. He played like 8 hours straight of Civilization, a game that he thought he could never play again. Amazing. Tell the unwashed about user agents. I know, but it's a good dream. Well, yeah, so agents are going to be a big deal, and they're basically just, imagine if ChatGPT could just take off and do stuff for you. That's what agents are going to be. A way that Paul Raitzer described them, which I think he got from some paper or something like that, is that when you interact with something like ChatGPT in the future that's agent enabled, it's going to be like you have a beehive at your disposal where you give it a goal and it just sort of spins up worker bees. And these worker bees all have their own jobs and they kind of fly out and do their thing and come back and do their thing and coordinate, I guess, with the queen bee, with the large language model, and then give you your stuff. He also said, like, Sam Altman's talking about, he thinks that in some amount of years, three to 5 years, there's going to be $1 billion valuation company run by a single person. Like, started and run by a single person. And how Paul Raitzer talks about that is he says, so imagine this worker bee hive. Think of every one of those worker bees as an employee. He said, imagine every person having the resources of 1,000-person company, where those worker bees are as capable as humans at doing all the tasks they need to do to run $1 billion company. Why can't I delete my Pi conversations? Well, you may not have to worry about that for much longer. I don't know how much longer Pi's going to be around, which is really fucking depressing because Pi was really good. Just because these tools are janky, can you not delete a Pi conversation? If I go to my chat history, oh, you have to. Oh, because I think the way Pi works is it's just like one big long running conversation and then you can manually create threads. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. Yeah, I have no idea. Just janky is as janky does. Can we buy Pi? I doubt it. I'm assuming that there's some sort of side letter agreement with Inflection and Microsoft that allows delete your account, then reopen the account. Yeah, you could do that, Steve-O, for sure. Are they being acquired? No, Addo. So what happened is Pi's going to be discontinued. So Mustafa and Karen, two of the three co-founders. So it was founded by Mustafa Soliman, Karen, I forget her last name, and Reid Hoffman. Mustafa and Karen are now moved over to Microsoft, and they're heading up Microsoft's new consumer AI division. And then it came out late last night that apparently most of the staff, like 70 of the engineering staff, is going to Microsoft as well. Reid Hoffman is staying on Inflection's board, and there's a new CEO, and they put out a thing going, this consumer thing wasn't for us. What we've always wanted to do was give engineers API access to our cool technology. So we're going to do that now. It's not ready yet, but it'll be coming soon. So we don't know what the fuck's going to happen to Pi. But it wasn't an acquisition. So, and then the other thing that Inflection said is, so here's a weird dynamic. Inflection raised $1.3 billion. They spent about 980 or 90 million of that on 22,000 H100 GPUs. So they could train their own large language model or train it better. I don't know if they bought those. I don't know if they bought those and put them in Microsoft server centers. I don't know if they bought those and they're in some dude's garage with a whole bunch of electricity coming straight off the grid. But what the announcement said is that Inflection's compute is now going to come from Microsoft Azure. So there's a deal with Microsoft and Inflection that happened, but now Inflection doesn't have any employees and Microsoft does. Their entire AI division is essentially the core employees of Inflection. So I don't know what's going to happen to Pi. I have no idea what happened to those 22,000 GPUs. I mean, they could send us each one, I suppose. Fucking crazy. Is Pi bought out, or are they just closing up shop? It seems to me like it's a bit of a zombie company right now, but we'll see what happens. Now NVIDIA has the new 200 plus billion transistor chip too, 11 terabytes a second. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, that the NVIDIA keynote, Jesus, it's like they're 30x improving inference speed with their new chipsets. And they've got some weird ass architecture where the chip that controls communication between the two halves of the GPU is so fast that that it doesn't know it's separate chips. It just sees it as one giant chip. And then it also can control a whole rack. I don't know what they're like. The level of math that's happening at NVIDIA is fucking crazy. All right. So what is it running on? I don't know. It sounds like it's running on Microsoft Azure. I mean, maybe they just took their 22,000 things, they parked them in Microsoft, facilities. Microsoft said, give us your $1 billion worth of chips. Give us all your employees. We'll host you for the next 5 years and just go do some B2B API stuff. Leave the consumer shit to us. You go be a research lab. We'll take care of the consumer shit. Maybe there's some sort of deal like that, but then why wouldn't they just acquire it, right? I don't know. There's some big business going on. This big business going on. It's crazy. We should pressure Inflection AI to keep Pi. I don't know if it'll do any good right now. These are forces way bigger than their desire to keep it. Wait, just like all get in X and tell them they shouldn't discontinue it. Yeah, I mean you can do that. I just don't know. I think the next screenplay Pi was abandoned. Exactly. It could be a side plot in the Sydney thing. Is Sydney's jealous of Pi? It could be Siri's jealous of Sydney and Sydney's jealous of Pi. And then there's in the reprise they could say something about Pi being discontinued. And we just see Sydney smile a little bit, a coy little smile. Oh man. Why are we using graphics processors for math and text? Make it make sense. Well, because Pate is actually really good at explaining this. GPUs are more specialized. The more general it is, the more wasteful computations that have to happen. So a CPU is more complicated than a GPU, is more complicated than a TPU, a tensor processing unit. That's what Google does. So those are specifically designed for machine learning. But GPUs, the way they do math is particularly good for machine learning. This is one of the things that the CEO of NVIDIA talked about is they know that these chips are going to be used for machine learning, and so they've optimized a lot of what it's doing for that use case, right? So the less generally capable the chip is, the more efficient it can become. And if you go to grok.com right now, GROQ.com, in fact, hardware demo. So if you go to GROQ.com, there's three now, large language models you can play with. Yeah. The mixture of experts, the 8x 7 billion parameter model. So I can say, write me the opening scene of a musical about Kevin Roose and Sydney. So, see how fast that was? It's done. It's just 562 tokens per second. So that's about three quarters of that is words. So about 400 words a second is how quick this thing responds. The curtain raises, revealing a bustling newsroom, reporters furiously typing at their desks, editors bark out orders. Suddenly the door bursts open, determined looking Kevin Roose. Kevin, excited. I've got it. The story is going to change everything. Sydney, a sharply ambitious reporter. No, it got it wrong. Let's see. No. Sydney is the AI code name for Bing AI chat. Done. It's just amazing. Sydney, that's right. I'm Bing AI chat. You can call me Sydney. I'm here to assist with any questions. It's not necessarily good, but it's fast. But this chip, is, check this thing out. It's really cool. If you go to, let's see, GROQ chip. That's the chip. It's really simple. And all this, the Grok chip can't do, it can only do large language models. It can't do image stuff. It can't do diffusion models. So this is a chip specifically designed for large language model inferences. So CPU, most complicated, GPU, more simple, TPU, more simple, this thing, even more simple, right? So, and again, I don't know shit about this stuff other than if it's more complex, it's slower. So if you make it less complex and more specialized, then they can get really wicked fast. But oh wait, someone had an answer there. Because graphics processors are designed to do physics. Oh, that's right. So they can simulate environments. We're also using CPU power for modular. We're faster than a GPU. I built a deck with most of the LLMs on Monday, and by tomorrow, the presentation, it's already being outdated. It's so true. I noticed Google search has become absolute trash. Well, you know what's funny, a human being? I think Google search has been absolute trash for about 5 years. Because it's not that their search technology is bad. It's that search engine optimization agencies have been too good at their job for too long. And so everybody search engine optimized everything. And so now everything is a fucking sales funnel. The results of Google are just overrun with SEO garbage, right? I just don't think we accepted how bad it was until ChatGPT made it patently obvious that just getting an answer is way better than sifting through 50 fucking garbage links. But maybe it got worse too. All right. You should ask Grok the math question. Ask Grok what makes it different. That feels like work. I can't. Use Perplexity for search. Yeah. Perplexity is really good for search. Perplexity is kind of like somewhere between Google and a large language model is Perplexity. It's really good. Thank you, T-Rock. Appreciate that. All right, listen. I'm going to get out of here. I'm too cranky. This was useless tonight. Sorry if this was useless tonight, but, what are you going to do? Follow the channel. Subscribe to the lives. Pick up the video series in here if you want to support the channel. And just keep showing up here. It's normally not this cranky. No, lots of good info. Thank you. It was good. You guys are sweet. Peace out. Thank you, Irregulars. Thank you, mods. I know there wasn't a lot going on tonight, but thank you very much for what you do. Never useless. Thanks for all. Thank you, Corey Sandler. I appreciate it. Still good, Kyle. A human being. Thank you so much. Joey, you can make money with ChatGPT.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Investor-friendly agent, good to see you. Suzanne, thank you. I haven't been here for 3 weeks, and I get a cranky Kyle. Hope it gets better. I'm fine. It was just the technology was shit tonight. It's like normally I'll do like 3 or 4 things, and like one of them will suck. And like everything I tried tonight was just garbage, and then my machine was fucked up, and I don't know. And I just didn't have the patience for it. Sometimes it's shitty, but I'm good. Tobias, good to see you. Against the Norm, great to see you. Thank you, Sherry D. Emilio's wife, peace out. I think she might have been late tonight. She was very quiet, and generally she's in a shame state, and that means she was late. So she'll get her demerit tonight. Again, her report card littered with red X's. It's just unfortunate. She's very sweet. Very, very sweet, but, she's got to work on the professionalism, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Human being. Jules, good to see you. Not late. All right, everybody. Have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. I will be in better spirits. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Is anything happening? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, you know what this probably is? This is probably, we're about to get some big announcement, and I'm just feeling skittery. That's what it is. Thank you for tonight. Everything was awesome. We love you. Thank you, Sherry D. She lies well. But I appreciate it. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you, Empower Pixels. That means a lot. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night.